Hey everybody, back today again. This is a thread follow-up to a video I just watched from Robert. Robert's on my turntable, great friend of the community, good personal friend of mine, and he and I and Glen Kellaway, Sam St. John, Randy Nelson, and Chris Propfe all were on Larry Graves' Canadian Studmuffin channel about a week ago, I guess, and the topic was great openers, great closers. It was a live stream. So, in case you missed the live stream, I'm just going to do my own little top 10 opening tracks off of albums. So, that's what Robert did. Great idea. I want to follow up on that in case those out there didn't happen to catch the live stream on the Canadian Studmuffin channel. Which, again, thanks, Larry, for inviting me. It was great. Had a good time. My genre, of course, is classic rock. I'm not going to have much prog or uh, that type of thing on here. So I'm going to stick to what I know and what I have in my collection. I have 3 CDs and 7 vinyl albums. So, number 10. This deserves to be on my list. Boston's debut album. The opening track is More Than a Feeling. And I think it was a hit. All 8 of these songs are played in rotation on classic rock radio today. But More Than a Feeling, I think more than any other song on here, creates the mood of what's coming. When we first heard this album back in 1976, we didn't know who Boston was, and we heard this Harvard grad or MIT grad, whatever he was, creating music in his garage or whatever studio at home, and it was different. It was well produced, well played. You got Brad Delp on here with the soaring vocals. It's melodic as hell, every song, and can never get enough of it. Even 45 years later, I still enjoy More Than a Feeling by Boston. So that's number 10. Number 9 is a classic as well. This is Jimi Hendrix, Are You Experienced, 1967, and the opening track is Purple Haze. So the first time you're hearing Hendrix, you're getting Purple Haze. I mean, that's just so psychedelic and so iconic now. And then, of course, you got the great guitar playing of Hendrix, which was revolutionary, and music fans were like in awe, gasping, where did this come from? This is something completely new we've never heard of before. And unfortunately, the man only lived like 3-4 years after this, so we didn't get as much Hendrix music as we would have liked, but what we have to savor. Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze, number 9 on my all-time favorite opening tracks. Number 8. This is a little more modern for me, but I love it, so I'm going to have to show it. Modern being in the 80s. U2 off the War album, Sunday Bloody Sunday. I saw Bono a couple times in concert, and he was still doing this song at that time. He walks around strutting with the white surrender flag, and this is a very political song. It hit home to him. Northern Ireland, there was an incident where British troops were shooting down unarmed civil rights protesters, a lot like the Kent State situation in the States a decade earlier. Great song in concert. Sunday Bloody Sunday. Love it. And just want to read a lyric here. I can't believe the news today. I can't close my eyes and make it go away. How long, how long, how long must we sing this song? Broken bottles under children's feet. Bodies strewn across the dead-end street. But I won't heed the battle call. It puts my back up against the wall, and then he goes into the chorus. Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Great song. U2 is a great band. If you haven't seen them live, when they ever come around, check them out. All right, now those are the CDs. I put them at the end for convenience. Number 7, I'm going to go with Elton John's 73 double album classic, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. The opening track here is sort of a split track. It's Funeral for a Friend, which is an instrumental, and it goes right into Love Lies Bleeding, which is a heartbreak song. Uh, Again, beautifully arranged. Uh, it flows so beautifully. It opens the album up. This album had bigger hits on it, such as Benny and the Jets and even Candle in the Wind at some point. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, the title track, was a solid tune as well. But I really like this opening track. I think it's 11 minutes plus. Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding, and again, the lyrics are in the middle here. This is where you really can sink into the album. I like the opening stanza of lyrics here. The roses in the window box have tilted to one side. Everything about this house was born to grow and die. It doesn't seem like a year ago today. You said, "I'm sorry, honey. If I don't change the pace, I can't face another day." And then, she runs off with another man or something. Love lies bleeding in my hands. That would be number 7. Number 6, Mr. David Bowie off the Ziggy Stardust album, 5 Years. This is kind of a post-apocalyptic disaster, or actually an incoming apocalyptic event coming, and where they're all told they have 5 years left on Earth, and the Earth will be destroyed. So, and he gives an impassioned vocal. 5 years, that's all we've got. We've got 5 years. That's not a lot. Very gloomy. The drum beat is very, there's something brooding in the midst of turmoil, and something bad's going to happen. So that the musicianship works as well as the lyrics. Great imagery. It's very bleak, but a great song. One of my favorite Bowie songs, by the way, 5 Years. Number 5. This is a classic as well. Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. The title track opens the record. I've shown this record a few times on other videos of mine, and this tackles all the issues and confronts all the issues that were going on in the inner city in 1971 when this album came out. Of course, the films, you had Shaft and you had Superfly and all that stuff, but for recordings, you had Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. It takes on crime and racism and the Vietnam War itself, riots, poverty, police brutality, all in the lyrics of this song and this album. He says, "War is not the answer. Only love can conquer hate." There's a lot to be said for that. Picket lines and picket signs don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me. What's going on? Great album. Recommend it highly. Number 4. Got to go with one of my favorite guys here, Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run album from 75. The opening track is Thunder Road. This is just a sweeping, romantic intro to the album where he's got these different characters here and he's telling you their stories. It's just fantastic. It's about taking a chance, getting out. If you're not happy, get out and create something new for yourself. Create a better life. And the last line of this song is just about that. It says, "It's a town full of losers. I'm pulling out of here to win." So he's not content, happy in a situation, and he's on to a new horizon, something they can build on. So the guitars in here are fantastic. The saxophone by Clarence Clemens is epic. There's Clarence on the back, Bruce's right-hand man for many, many years. Nobody can write a lyric like Bruce Springsteen, or very few. He's in my top 10 lyricists of all time with the Bob Dylans, the Paul Simons, the Joni Mitchells, and the Jackson Browns, and Bruce Springsteen is not far off. So this is a great album from the beginning till the end. Thunder Road sets the pace, and that's what a closer's or an opener's supposed to do, and that's exactly what it does. Top 3. Number 3, couldn't have a list without putting Who's Next down here, and Baba O'Reilly, of course. Teenage Wasteland, as some people call it. It's an anthem for that period of time, the Woodstock generation. We're all wasted, and it's got the instrumentation beautifully put together here. The band is in top form. This is their best album, in my opinion. I mean, some people will say Quadrophenia, some people will say Tommy. I'm going with Who's Next. I love every song on it pretty much, and the closing track is no slouch either and won't get fooled again. So Baba O'Reilly, great vocal by Mr. Daltrey. Number 2, Let It Bleed, Stones. 1969, the opening track is Gimme Shelter. And if there's not a more ominous song than Gimme Shelter, I don't know what it is. All the turmoil, the violence of the late 60s, the Vietnam War, the assassinations, again, the riots, the racism, the Democratic National Convention the year before where there was violence and crazy stuff. And this particular song, again, the mood is set by the music, Jagger's voice, and then there's background, this female background singer, Mary Clayton. She adds a lot to the tune as well. It's just a shot away. Rape, murder, it's just a shot away. Love it. And then at the end, for some optimism, peace and love, it's just a kiss away. It's just a kiss away. So, big time track. Gimme Shelter, one of the Stones' best at number 2. My number 1 song, opening track, is, of course, Bob Dylan's masterpiece, Like a Rolling Stone, off the Highway 61 Revisited album from 1965. This is when he went electric and left a lot of that folk stuff behind. He was, on top of the world with folk. He had legions of followers that were aghast when he finally broke out the electric guitar and tried to go into a rock star mode. So this was very influential. The Byrds took a lot of his songs, his folk songs, and electrified them as well, and folk rock began, and it all starts here with Bob Dylan, Like a Rolling Stone. I mean, the lyrics are just legendary, work of genius, and what can I say? It's got to be number 1 on my list just for the influence. And Rolling Stone, of course, magazine, ranked it number 1 song of all time for a reason. It's that good. So that's my list of 10 great opening tracks off of albums. I want to thank Larry Graves for the original idea and having me on his show, along with the other guys I mentioned. And of course, Robert's on my turntable. He put one of these up today of his own individual list, and I thought that was a cool idea in case folks didn't catch the live stream about a week ago. So thanks a lot for watching. I'd like to hear some comments. If you have any quibbles with my list or you want to add some of your own, that's cool too. I like to hear people's lists and people's ideas and opinions. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.